you see, when luck favors you, you don't expect luck the next time. You go out there and you deliver. They didn't deliver today. If it was a team that was slightly better than Gabon, they would have beat Nigeria today. Let's be honest. So I don't know what the technical committee, the coach, they were doing, because the midfield collapsed from like 60-something minutes. The last time we were having the conversation, Fred, we're saying Iwobi not be midfielder. Iwobi is not a midfielder. Please stop playing him in midfield. We have Rafael Onyedika. We saw him against Barcelona. If you can hold your own against Barcelona, you can hold your own against any African team. Bros, they don't play that guy at all. Chukwueze should not start. Iwobi should not be in midfield. Let's be honest. We saw that game. Iwobi just gassed out and got tired because he's not the midfielder for that kind of African team that will give you the pace and everything.
First round of qualifiers, a brace from Osimhen helped Nigeria to a 4-1 win over Gabon. And I have my guys, Oyememe and Fred the Gunner. Who wants to go first?
Fred, go first now. Go first, Fred, because
I want Arsenal fans. I
don't even know. No. Let him go first.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Top on the table, you already know. Okay.
Everybody's feeling cool now because we
I
got
swear.
1-4-1, but no problem. Let's just.
I mean, like, good game. I mean, we could have killed the game in the first half of the game by being real, because like we had those chances where good. Was it this? I mean, 1-4-1. That's a good game at the end. It's 4-1 win, so I mean, it's a good game. Good game. 4-1. Osimhen 2 goals. Our striker, although he missed like how many sitters before that, so it's like no Allah. Then good game from our play. I mean, some players. I feel like my man of the match was Fredericks, the defender at number 2. Great player. I feel like he has that Saliba-esque in him. Very good defender, So yeah, but I mean, we could have done better. I hope we win the game on Sunday, though.
The game on Sunday, who are you looking forward to playing? Cameroon or Congo?
To be fair, I would prefer Congo, because I feel like Cameroon are more, obviously tougher. I don't really fully trust the boys like that. So, but let's see.
Fantastic. We will see. Oh yeah, man. During this game, he had a lot of emotions. Emotions were high. Very, very high.
Took me up, brought me down.
But this person you are seeing now is a very, very happy man. A man at peace. So your thoughts, please.
I'll take the win because that was the most important thing. But yeah, huge win too. And Osimhen, he spoiled, but he fixed it, and that's the most important thing in life. Yeah, because no. Good game at the beginning. They started well, but they allowed Gabon come into the game. Yeah, it's one of those Premier League games where it's a top team and it's not a not too good team. And the longer you allow them to get into the game, they start getting confident. Yeah, so Nigeria allowed Gabon get into that game, and then Gabon allowed Nigeria to win that game. That's what happened. So
it was like Arsenal Sunderland.
Yeah, it wasn't like Arsenal Sunderland, more like Chelsea Brentford.
Very
more like Chelsea Brentford, where you don't take out that team early, they keep growing in confidence, and then gradually they now come to haunt you towards the end because. So please, Nigeria about doing. So I mean, if you look at that game, before it started raining on Gabon scored a goal. Like Gabon played and scored, but the goal Nigeria scored, it was a gift. So in 90 minutes, Nigeria did not score a goal. So after this, after in games like this, you now feel like, okay, should I think too far into the future? Like with the way Nigeria played, DR Congo or Cameroon, can we match those teams? Because trust me, many of us will want to go and watch DR Congo and Cameroon to know what's coming up in the next game, because Nigeria, for a team that, you see, when luck favors you, you don't expect luck the next time. You go out there and you deliver. They didn't deliver today. If it was a team that was slightly better than Gabon, they would have beat Nigeria today. Let's be honest. So I don't know what the technical committee, the coach, they were doing, because the midfield collapsed from like 60-something minutes. The last time we were having the conversation, Fred, we're saying Iwobi not be midfielder. Iwobi is not a midfielder. Please stop playing him in midfield. We have Rafael Onyedika. We saw him against Barcelona. If you can hold your own against Barcelona, you can hold your own against any African team. Bros, they don't play that guy at all. No disrespect to Frank Onyeka, but when he came in, did he really help that midfield? He didn't really help that midfield. When he came on, we considered the goal. We need, beside Ndidi, we need a midfielder who can dictate the pace of the game and hold the ball. Truly, we will need it against DR Congo or Cameroon. Do you see that? Chukwueze, Baba, you're coming on. Chukwueze should not, Chukwueze should not start. Iwobi should not be in midfield. Let's be honest. We saw that game. Iwobi just gassed out and got tired because he's not the midfielder for that kind of African team that will give you the pace and everything. So I will take the win, good win, for everything that happened to Victor Osimhen. He picked himself up and got 2 very good goals. But in the next game, please, Chukwueze should not start. Iwobi should not be in that midfield. Onyedika and Wilfred Ndidi. Because DR Congo and Cameroon will not forgive us the way Gabon did in this game. So, and if you're asking me DR Congo or Cameroon, I'll go with Cameroon. Do you know why? DR Congo, if Nigeria scores Cameroon 1, shame go catch them small. It will affect their game. If we score DR Congo, I'm on no shame. Those guys, they go push us in the last minute. So, in my own opinion, I'd rather take Cameroon because, small shame go take their body. If Nigeria score 1-0, if Nigeria score 2-0, Cameroon go leave ball for us. But you see that DR Congo, but if they win them 2-0, I'm on those guys, they go. Because, no shame to them. There's no expectation from them. They will push Nigeria to the end. And this is a Nigerian team that can lose concentration during the game. So, I'll take Cameroon over DR Congo.
Well, you've heard my guys. You've actually heard my guys. Genuinely speaking about this particular game, do you think Osimhen deserves to be on the pitch even though he scored 2 goals?
If you remove Osimhen, okay, there's Tolu Arokodare, but yeah, Osimhen, he deserves to be on the pitch, because he's our top man. And I'm very happy that despite what happened, he got the chance to pick himself up. Imagine removing him after he had missed all those chances. He would have killed his morale. And then he now comes into the next game, he's desperate to pick himself up. So I'm happy he got those 2 goals, especially that second goal. That shows a player who don't wear in confidence jacket once again. The control, move, carry everybody, we change the direction. So Osimhen is ready for the next game. But, there's a lot of work that has to go into that team, tactical, technical, and psychological. Because then Nwabali, bro, what do you think about Nwabali's performance today?
Just to,
He plays too much.
He plays too much. Yeah, like Ramsdale actually. And like Sanchez, has those sleepy moments whereby they don't want to take the game seriously. Yeah. Or they want to make the game about themselves. That's what I feel.
So you think Nwabali has main character syndrome?
He has main character syndrome, that's what I feel. He needs to fix up. Even the goal he considered was not, he didn't have to consider. That was near post, bro.
Well, I think it was a deflection, to be fair.
It doesn't matter, bro.
To be fair. I'm not a keeper, though, but...
Yeah, come on, bro.
I know it was a deflection, but... The player wanted to play the ball. Yeah? If it was going to be an R2, he's not getting that ball.
He's not getting the ball regardless, so
you don't get... If it was going to be... Because the player was shielding the guy, so if he was going to go around the player, he was not going to get that ball. He will just do one of all those dives that will make the goal look sweet. So... in that moment, he had to protect his near post, and Baba not even react to the ball enter net too. There was even one other chance that he almost. So I think, the problem is the next game is so crucial.
So we're saying bench Nwabali for Maduka.
No, at this rate, we supposed bench Nwabali, but the thing is, the next game is so crucial. You can't be doing surgery right now. That's just the problem. But Baba, they need to follow the bros talk. 200 million Nigerians are banking on this, man. Don't be the 199,999. Don't be the one that will disappoint the 199,999. You don't go look good. Because every time he had the ball, it was shaky. It happened for football. Yeah, there are times when you'll be shaky, your confidence will be low, and in those moments, keep it simple. No theatrics, no extras. Keep it simple. You get the ball, clear your line. Then maybe when you're winning 2-0, you can start playing again. But when they play 0-0, man, it could be you. If you score you.
So, speaking about this game again, you said your man of the match, Benjamin Fredericks. Without him, how far do you think this country can go?
I feel like he's the one controlling that back line. I mean, Bassey is doing his bits, but he's for example now, this is never me trying to like be too Arsenal focused. It's like the way like we have Calvin Vasi and him in the defense. It's like having Gabriel Saliba. Two of them are both good, but you have like the warrior and you have the one that calms the game down. Basi is like the one that fights for all those. Fredericks is the one that receives the ball and knows when to release the ball. That is a very, very good, defender. For a young defender, for like I believe he's in Brentford under 20s. So like but like he's heading for the top. Like I literally saw the game and even he topped up with an assist for Osimhen. Like extra time. Like you can tell he still had energy to still go. I mean, to be fair, like he's better than a lot of like defenders in like playing in some clubs. I had.
Yeah, we're talking about national.
But yeah, I don't want to call names. Like I mean, for example, to me, like to be fair, like it was in the market. Like I feel like Chelsea needed a defender. They could have gone to get him rather they went to get Ashby from that team. But like, yeah, like on a real deal, I feel like that boy is heading for the top. Like definitely, he's so good. Like I feel like we found that solid defender. We just need like the other boys to back him. I mean, if we do go, I just want our boys to be serious. If we are very serious and we go to the World Cup, I feel like we'll get to a very good stage. If at all, like round of 16 at least. So like we'll go far.
Go far. So back to you.
Yeah.
Fredericks, how important do you think he is to our World Cup?
Yeah, a very good player. He gives me that Omero vibes in that 2013 AFCON when he came on for Yobo and, him and Obuabuna helped Nigeria till we got the trophy. So, Benja, you see, African teams don't like intelligent and gifted players. That's why someone like Victor Moses, they chopped them that year, So they don't like those kind of players. They don't like playing against those kind of players. So Benjamin Frederick is that ball playing, very intelligent. He knows how to shield the player. He knows how to play to his advantage. And he played right back in the last game. That guy go play 4. Yeah, Friedrich go play 4 comfortably because he's a good. He reads the game well. So I mean, for me, the future of the Super Eagles defense is in safe hands. When you look at him, young player, I feel he shouldn't be in Brentford B team anymore. He should go to like the Dutch league or the Belgian league where they play real developmental football. He plays 2 seasons, then he comes back and he's ready for a top team. He's a very, very good player. And anyway, if I go find that guy, maybe they go find like 10 other players come for the Super Eagles because I don't go lie for you. If we have like 11 of Benjamin Frederick, I want Nigeria go win World Cup. I don't go lie for you. He's that good a player.
Speaking of the World Cup, supposing we do get in, our chances against the European clubs, what do you think? How far do you think we can go in this World Cup?
Okay,
if we do make it.
Yeah, when we make it, not if, when we make it. A lot of work will have to go into that Super Eagles team. And I just hope the Nigerian Football Federation, I hope the manager and the players understand the work that needs to go into this because football has advanced beyond this, what Nigeria is playing right now. Football is, when you look at teams like Switzerland, you look at teams like Denmark, you look at, I don't want to mention Croatia now. When you mention those, Austria, Hungary, they at least, they don't have those quality players, but they play compact football. Nigeria, when they play compact football, you see the winger struggling and he doesn't know he has to go back to his midfielder. But they go teach you that one. They go tell you, watch Spain, watch Luis de la Fuente, see how they do these things and replicate it in our team. Don't be a winger and you're on one side, you're confused, you don't know where you want. Turn to your midfield and the midfielder, go to him and help him. We need to be more compact, yeah? We need to get more ball-playing midfielders. I've talked about Leslie Ugochukwu. That guy no go play for France. Leslie Ugochukwu, you no go play for France. No worry. Come and join Super Eagles of Nigeria. Come and play in our midfield. Come and give us extra balance. We need those kind of midfielders because you look at that midfield and it's neither here nor there. We are lucky we are playing many of these African teams, but when we play those serious European teams, when it's the World Cup and everything is serious, man, World Cup every 4 years. Oh, if you don't do well, you come back another 4 years and see Nigeria. We didn't go to the last one. We are struggling for this one. So a lot of work has to go into the team. And what pisses me off the most is all of us go day, they talk, say serious game day. They go reach time to play. They play like people will say there is nothing at stake. That's my worry for the World Cup. See, personally, I want Nigeria to go to the World Cup because we are in sports here and lots of gigs will come in, money, go down our pocket and everything. That's why I want Nigeria to go to the World Cup. But it pains me how these people don't understand. They don't see the problem in the team.
There It's do or literally die. Do or
all of
die.
us they see this team, but they don't see these problems in the team. You see some of these clubs in Europe. At the end of the season, they do a personal assessment. They look at themselves. Okay, we need to sort out this position. We need to sort out this position. Nigeria, when they do them at all, Boshen law, Boshen ball, as they be before, that's what they go still be tomorrow. The same thing. The same thing. Now they go to do. I won't lie to you. There's no intentional effort to get better with this Nigerian team. Yeah. Okay. Bro, the team that lost to Ghana in that qualifiers and this team, what's the difference?
No difference.
Not just vibes and inshallah. We can't continue like that. Football has gone. See, Norway, you don't know where Norway did before. Norway's football has improved.
Thanks to that robot, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, look at the whole Norwegian team. They've improved. Look at so many other teams who we never used to regard before in the past.
Thanks to Haaland and Odegaard for making Norway better. You forgot Odegaard.
Norway has gotten better because it's the full football ecosystem in Norway that has gotten better. That's what I'm hyping. But seriously, see, Nigeria, the Super Eagles, the problem in the Super Eagles, the problems are obvious. Yeah? And you can't tell me you'll go train, come back, and you don't fix the problem. But what do they do for training? What do you do in training? Yeah? So, please, if Nigeria don't know what to do, go watch Spain. Go and watch Spain. Luis de la Fuente, Spain. Watch that Spanish team and see what they do. And please try and replicate it so that Nigeria can do well. Because this generation of players, bro, do you know how you felt like watching Morocco get to the semi-final of the World Cup? And then you're asking yourself that, man, Nigeria, which day we will go reach quarterfinal? We never even, bro, Ghana has gotten to the quarterfinal. Like, quarterfinal now for an African team is no longer a big deal. And Nigeria was talking about qualifying for the World Cup. I mean, NFF, Sports Commission, I beg. With a beg, when I make any down, I beg, please, go to the World Cup and give us joy. Pass like that. We're not saying winning too, because we know Mbappe and the rest of them, they are there. You understand? They're Brazil, all of them, they are there. But please just go there and just, make us proud. Small. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, finally, to wrap up this show, if you have a piece of advice on how this team can move forward going to the World Cup, what would it be? What would it be?
I feel like Emeka has literally said this. I mean, for us to improve, we just have to be dedicated. Like you can say, like we actually have good players. We have, in our attack, we have literally the back-to-back African best players in the past 2 years. Lukman, Osimhen. In the midfield, we have a couple of decent players that are playing, and then in our back, we have good players too. So it's like we just have to be focused. Like it's not as if we don't even know how to play, but it's like we don't even want to make that extra effort to be, to those like we are good. We're not just connecting the dots. Like it's not as if we know how to play the football. We're not just like we just need to be dedicated and put our mind that okay, yeah, this is what we want to do. This is the goal, and then I feel like we'll be better.
That was actually kind of smart. Thank you. Emeka, what do you have for us? Any advice on how this team can move forward heading into the World Cup?
Well, man, the problems are obvious. The team is not compact. We don't play well-structured football. Yeah, and when you start playing all those Europeans and South Americans who know how to, draw those triangles, man, they'll take us apart. Honestly speaking, they'll take us apart. So, whenever I remember that French team in 2018, I see those guys. I look at Nigeria and I believe we can replicate this. Yeah, Kante day, Mbappe day. It's just the right motivation and the right everything in that team. So, please, this generation of players, I believe we have the generation of players who have the greater potential to take Nigeria further at the World Cup. If we miss this one now, because under 17, we know they go to the World Cup. Under 20, we saw the under 20. So where do we want to get the next generation that will do well for us? We've got the ingredients now. If we can't cook now, come on, man. No my shell. Good day.
Well, you've heard my guys. It's been fun. Nigeria 4 and Gabon 1. Osimhen brace. We've all had fun watching this game. Thankfully, they did not lose the game, and we have a chance to fight another day.